Nicole Scott here from Mobile Geeks, and here I have a ZenPad 10. This is a 10-inch ZenPad, and all we gotta do is pull this guy up, and then it's a transformer style little device. So this is a 10-inch tablet. It comes actually with a few different options. It's running a MediaTek processor. Obviously it's running Android, but it has a 1920 by 1200 or a 1280 by 800 display configuration. Now it's running quad-core MediaTek processors, but let's just take a quick look at the settings here to figure out, yes, okay, we're running Android 7.0, which is really nice. Pretty kind of recent security patch as well. But I do like Zen UI on tablets, and this is very like old school, reminiscent of like older versions of Android, those little dots in the middle. I kind of dig it. But ASUS has a pretty interesting setup when it comes to tablet, because you can see that you can kind of pull the notification bar down from anywhere, and ASUS also has a bevy of their own apps as well. Doesn't seem like there's as much bloatware installed on here as there is on their phones, but you also get True Life, which does optimize the display, and ASUS is very good at having these really nice high vibrancy displays on their devices. So like I said, quad-core MediaTek processor with 3 gigabytes of RAM, up to 34 gigabytes of internal. We have a 5 megapixel camera on the back, and then what you can see is this kind of interesting textured finish there. You can kind of see that glistening in the sun. It's a textile finish, so it's a bit like a fabric. Then we have a nice little gold inlay. If we take a walk around the system, you can see that it's got that gold edge built in right there. Around this side, we have nothing. Around this side, there we have a USB Type-C port, headphone jack, and then we have a volume rocker right over there. The power button appears there at the top. And I do have to say that I do like this kind of gold inlay. And I do like that when you put it in here, right, and you try to take it out, and it won't go out. You have to raise it on the angle, and it just lifts out quite easily. That is a really nice design feature. Now, taking a look at the keyboard dock that we have in here, it's connected by Bluetooth, I believe. So there's a physical switch over here which turns it on and off, so that would be off. And so that stops the keyboard from oh, no. Let's see. Home, home, home. Yeah, that stops the keyboard from typing, so this is a Bluetooth connected keyboard. Let's turn this on. Then let's hit home. There we go. And so then you can control the Android keyboard from here. Now, like most Android keyboards, we have a very interesting row of functions at the top where we have a quick jump to the camera for screenshot. We have the media controls, delete button, which is great, and delete and backspace. Gotta love both of those options. And then we have rather small right shift key down here. We have the ability to pull up the home, and overall this keyboard feels very sturdy, along with the material that feels really nice. So if we just close that up, it's like a little clamshell tiny little notebook, which I have to say I'm pretty fond of. 4,680 milliampere battery as well. And then we have some really nice high-end features in it, like 7.1 surround sound audio, and DTX headphones as well are enabled. So this has just been a quick look at the ASUS ZenPad 10. This is the Z31301ML. I'm Nicole Scott for Mobile Geeks.